Do-do-do-do-do. What is good? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully, I'm talking to my fellow Lego community out there when I say that. And for all those others, I hope y'all are having a blessed morning today. Um, it's currently 8 in my area. It's 8, and we haven't posted a video in a couple of days. We haven't posted any content in a couple of days. So, with no further ado, I had to do my due diligence. This is Churro, and thought I'd come on here and show our viewers just some little daily content. Now I will say I do also need to work on getting my character back right. I'm trying to manually do that. Well, I got y'all over there. Again, this is my Lego medieval fantasy table. Everything seen here is gonna be for season 2. Just give it a little minute for YouTube to throw us up in the analytics, throw us in the system, get us started. Kinda got a little shadow on the way. Showing y'all guys just a little bit of what we got going. So I got this nice village showing off. Well, the description says it best, but everything that you see here is going to be in season 2 of our little fantasy series. I'm Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we write a little series that we got, a little medieval fantasy series on our YouTube channel. We're currently finished season 1 about maybe 5-6 days ago. We haven't posted content in about a week ever since we wrapped up season 1. Just kind of been trying to get all the episodes together, and we want to make like one whole video as well. But if y'all are interested in Lego Fantasy or Lego Medieval, y'all make sure to go check out our series, because when I tell you, man, it's only getting bigger and bigger. It is only getting bigger and bigger. And I will say, we just made an addition with this faction over here. For the ones that just joined, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. How you doing? Y'all, I hope y'all are having a good morning. But for the ones that just joined, I'm Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we have a Lego Fantasy, like a Lego Medieval series that we have on our channel. We just finished season 1. Episode 10 was our season finale. And so, I mean, today I haven't been dropping as much content, like I said, ever since our season finale, which was about like 6 days ago. So I hadn't been too dormant on the channel, but I was like, look, today I got time. So, you know, I'm hopping on here and I'm just kind of showing off everything that's going to be in season 2 so far. Man, I really have 6 factions. Like, I have 6 medieval factions. Obviously, this one is the wolf base, as we have a wolf faction over here. I just got the Overlord set with this awesome dragon, as well as the Fig. And if y'all have seen anything from season 2 of Lego Ninjago, he actually turns into the dragon. So we like to keep some of our medieval, we like to keep some of the lores accurate, you could say that. So that'll be pretty cool right there. But yeah, he's gonna be like the main antagonist, and I'm actually gonna have to move him once I get done with this video. But just like, you know, for the people that join on the live today, that hop on the stream. I'm obviously showing y'all some little backdoor access right there. But yeah, just showing y'all just a little bit about this faction. I'll hop on to some other ones in a minute as well. But this is my skeleton faction, my evil faction. One of many. It all kind of started off with the Red Witch right there from the D&D series, and just knowing that he's a necromancer for real. We went ahead and started making skeletons. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like his main power. And then I looked a little bit deeper into his lore and whatnot, and he actually has vampires that command, like as generals that command his undead army. So we went ahead and got some of those. We got some vamps up in there, and the Bat Lord too. Whoa! For everyone that just joined in, I am Chiro, and we have just finished our me and Coco. We run a Lego fantasy series, a Lego medieval series, you could also call it, on our channel. So if y'all are interested into Lego fantasy, Lego medieval, I appreciate that, Mason. I appreciate that so much. I was just showing. Look, it was like a lot of people that just joined in. But make sure, look, me and Coco, we have a playlist. If you really enjoy it for real, go check that out, man. Cause I'm saying we just dropped our 10th episode to our little series, um, season 1, and when I tell you, we really do have like a lot in store. Everything that I'm showing, I'm not really showing any. I mean, I'm not really making anything at the moment. I will say I just finished this little mock on a couple of other streams, but I'm really showing off my everything that I'm showing y'all is gonna be for season 2 of me and Coco's fantasy series that we have on our YouTube channel. Like I was saying, this is where everything left off. Like this is where episode 10 stopped at. As you can well, I don't really want to spoil too much for real, but that's one of the main characters at the moment. Clara the elf warrior, she's one of them at the moment. This human Hugh, he is one. And then you obviously have the Grey Wizard over here, Gandalf. He's also a main character at the moment. This is my actual character right here, which I was actually getting him suited back up. I was gonna put him back over here, up in his spot, but it's just a lot going on. The story is finna get so juicy, bro. Like season 1 was kind of just like trying to introduce most characters and all that, but this whole place is called Stonehaven Sanctum. I've got multiple factions, especially here at this spot. We have 6 leaders, as you can see in here. This is the leader of the Wolf faction. Show y'all more of him real quick. Man, when I tell you, when it pertains to the ladies and they're like, this was something that I was just so passionate about, and I kid you not, my girl was really the one that pushed me to even like open up about my like Lego love. You see, like I was deep into like college football, and really it was coming up on my senior year for real, and I was like, look, I kind of just want to like I really like Legos a lot, babe. And she really pushed me for real, like just pushed me into doing this. But I definitely say like once like if they find something like, okay, this was this was Coco's like dream set for real whenever they came up with this. So just give it some time. Like this is just another one of her things. She likes Harry Potter as well, so that's where like the fantasy really came in within like our story. But I'm telling you, just give it some time, find something that they like, and then yeah, you're good. Oh. Yeah, man. That was, dude. I have to tap into that series because I've been hearing so much about it. That good old Yellowstone. They used to the guys at my work used to watch it on our little breaks, which is crazy, dude. We had 28 people up in here, bro. That might be like a new high for real. 28, 3 likes already. This morning is definitely starting off to a good one. Yo, for the ones that just joined, it is Churro here. Me and my girl Coco, we have a little fantasy, a Lego medieval fantasy series that we are running on our channel, and we've currently finished up season 1, dropped episode 10 about our season finale about 6 days ago. And I've kind of been a little lackadaisical ever since dropping the season finale. So I decided to hop on here, and kind of give some updates. Everything that you do see, everything that you will be seeing in this video, though, will be for season 2 of our little fantasy series, of our little medieval fantasy series that we got going on over here. As y'all can see, we got 6 rings right there. We also have 6 leaders right there of their own respected factions, as I'm showing those off as well. At the moment, a whole squadron of paladin, some custom pick-a-brick faction that I made, the mantle. Look pretty tough over there with their dragon, with their big, massive, beastly dragon. You also got some of their archers, all Lego, all pick-a-brick. Let me see something else. We also got, Sauron. We got the official Sauron. Some custom figs over here, some custom villains. Let's say that. Yo, for the ones that just joined in, I'm Churro, and me and my girl Coco, we run a little medieval fantasy series on our YouTube channel. We've already finished season 1 about 6 days ago. Dropped the season finale, the 10th episode. So if y'all are interested in Lego medieval fantasy, y'all just make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. I will say this is the last episode. This is where we left off at on the last episode, up at Rivendell. So if y'all enjoy, just medieval storytelling, Legos, y'all make sure y'all tap in. At the moment, I'm currently just showing off everything that y'all can kind of expect to see within season 2. We definitely got some nice finds. We were able to find some nice finds. Yo, for everyone that just joined the chat, I am Churro, and me and my girl Coco, we have a little fantasy series that we run on our little channel. We just hit episode 10 about 6 days ago. And so everything that y'all are seeing on this table, everything that y'all are really seeing is going to be season 2. Like, this is all in the works for season 2. I will say our last episode, it took place at Rivendell. The main characters made their way. They made it to Rivendell. And it just so happened that there was a great meeting that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to spoil too much for y'all. We got 6 different faction leaders here. You know what I'm saying? This is just like the 6 that are all tapped in. I haven't showed too many people this over here. The Eternal Knight of Order. Yo, for the ones that just joined in, it's Churro, and I'm over here showing off our fantasy table. Everything that you see is going to be in season 2 of me and Coco's fantasy series that we got going on. Hope y'all having a blessed one. This is going to be another faction, and I actually got some more snakes coming in as well. That's already a faction itself. Got some other nice makis. Let me show y'all, for the ones that just joined in, let me show y'all a really awesome mock. Besides the wolf one that I just made, this wolf mock over here that I just made. Yeah. A little smoother some. Compared to boom. Look at this bad mama jamma. All in season 2, bro. I cannot wait for season 2. When I tell you, it is going to be so awesome. Just the amount of creatures that are going to be filled in this. Yes, sir. Teletubby. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Make sure you join the family. Join the fam, too. And let me know. Give me your thoughts. And just like some things that you wouldn't also mind seeing within the chat as well. Trust. I am definitely taking notes. No cap. And this is Another nice little place that we got. These are some more of Coco's Legos. Let me get these up. These are her girls right here. I can't remember the name that she gave them, but like they can basically like communicate with telepathically communicate with each other. You've got the wizard cups over here. Like I said, Coco's big into Harry Potter, so these are her little wizard cups. Don't want to knock that over. Her little garden she got. Then the little entrance right here. You got yourself some unique figs, some unique characters right there. And this place is called Keeper's Cove, and this is basically where like the physically gifted, the knights, people that are like lone rangers and all that. This is where they go to get their missions and whatnot, and like different clans go to get their missions. Obviously, this is Sauron's army right here. For those that just joined, it's Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we run a little Lego medieval fantasy series on our channel. So if you are interested, or if you are even into just like storytelling or Legos or medieval, make sure to tap in. Oh, by the way, this is Coco's minifig. This is actually Coco's minifig right here. And this is where this is where the main characters at the moment of season 1, this is where they last ended up at. And I'm actually finna give Coco her weapon as well. Let me get that right real quick. One snap. Whoa. One snap, crackle, pop. And I really didn't even finish that wolf mock all the way. Let me get this right. Okay, there we go. Bro, I kid you not. That knife was not trying to pop in for nothing. But for those that just joined, I'm Churro. Me and my girl Coco, which this is actually her minifig up in the story as well. But she hasn't made an appearance in season 1. But we did just finish season 1 of our little minifig series. And so I'm going ahead, and this is her little trio over here. That's her little trio. And so y'all make sure y'all go look. I should have his description. For the 3 people that are watching, trust, bro. I put in some effort, time, and due diligence into making his description on my channel. His name's Raheem. You're gonna want to tap into his description, no cap. But for those that just joined, it's True here. Me and my girl Coco. I know this is getting repetitive for the ones that have been here, but oh yeah. But for the ones that have just joined, me and my girl Coco, we basically tell a fantasy series on our YouTube channel. We have a playlist where we have season 1 already out, all 10 episodes already out, on the works for season 2 already right now, and we got something special for the season 1 as well. What I'm showing y'all, everything that I'm showing y'all is gonna be for season 2. So y'all make sure that if y'all do enjoy this type of content, do you have a white dog? Do you have a white dog? If you have it, then name her Summer. I don't have a white dog just because after my dog passed away, I really haven't been able to move past some. Rest in peace, Wade. But so like I was saying, we run a little mystical medieval fantasy show on our series, on our YouTube channel, and everything up in here, everything that you see will be for season 2. Season 1, the last episode, they were actually leaving. Well, they actually made it to Rivendell. And I'll just show y'all some other factions. This is an evil faction ran by Sauron. Obviously, you can see he's got his orcs. I had to include the Green Goblin right there because his medieval drip, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And the dual printing as well. Then I got some custom figs for Sauron's army as well. Like these guys right here. These evil wizards. This is my favorite one. Or it's one of my... one of the pigs just fell to his death. But this is one of my faves. No cap. Especially with it being October time or getting about that time. That was just another list setting. And then this is another faction that we got over here. We also have this wolf one, which I'm finna have to show y'all something else. For the ones that just joined in, I'm Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we run a little medieval fantasy series, a little Lego one up on our channel. We just finished season 1. Episode 10 was our season finale. That's a nice little Lego tavern there. And we also got some teachers from the wizarding world of Harry Potter over there. So, but I'm over here showing off some factions. Oh, my dog was put to the place where my sister found. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I don't want to say but just continuing. So this is a necromancer right here that y'all can see in that red. He's a red witch. Sazaz Tam, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And he is a part of like a D&D lore. And like I said, he's a necromancer. So we got a whole bunch of just evil skeletons out there. And something cool about his lore that I found so awesome about a character like him is that his generals are vampires. So that like I was able to, you know what I'm saying, go out my way. This is not a vamp, but wanted to show him off as well. I was able to go out my way and find these cool looking vampires, you know what I'm saying, go and create these awesome molds for real. And I'm gonna have to find her hairpiece because it just flew. But like just including like a fig like Batlord to the series, bro, awesome. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, yo, Wisp Bit, how's it going? I'm Churro, and so I'm basically showing off some of my factions, some of my mocks for real. But what the story is me and my girl Coco, we have a fantasy series that we be running on our channel, and everything that you're seeing now is gonna be for season 2. When we get ready, we are low key in the works on season 2. It's just we're also doing our due diligence with wrapping up season 1. So um, I actually got a cool little fig up in here. Let me see if I can't bust him out the ropes. Oh, yes sir, yes sir. Got that bad mama gemma right there too, man. If any of y'all know what Vivian Westwood is, like that type of drip, yeah, he's definitely rocking it for sure. That. But just continuing on though. So yeah, we got Sazaz, we got some of his vampire generals, and then even this vampire right here, y'all see the little printing on her, y'all see the little detail on her. So we had to include some more spiders, you know, and even some bigger ones. And I actually have to build another one of those sets. But look how weird those eyes look, bro. Crazy work. But we got another spider right there. And then we have the Overlord, who will be the true antagonist for this faction, just in case if the Red Witch was ever like killed or something like that. And he obviously turns into, if y'all have seen any Ninjago, he turned into that big dragon, which looks so cool. I just got this guy maybe like last week, bro. That looks awesome. Like honestly, seeing it in person, you really do just got to see it in person for real, because it looks so sweet. And being able to add him to the storyline and possibly make an appearance in season 2. I think season 2 would be too early of an appearance for a guy his strength for real. But for the ones that did just join in, I am Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we run a medieval fantasy series on our YouTube channel where we just finished season 1 as the main characters made it to Rivendell over there. So if y'all do like, you know what I'm saying, medieval, if y'all like Lego or any content like that, make sure y'all tap in and join the family if so. Now moving over here to this wolf faction, bro, this is like I'm honest. Whoa, for the ones that just joined in, it's Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we run a little medieval fantasy series on our YouTube channel. We just finished season 1, episode 10. We're the main characters for that season, made it to Rivendell. We have a whole bunch of different factions as well as enemies, as you can tell. And right now I'm over here showing off my little wolf faction and that mock that I had made, or that mock I had made. So starting things off, this guy is a hybrid, and like he's like nearly second in command. The general, the leader general, is actually the guy that's sitting down right there with the silver hat on. And if y'all want to see him, y'all just say that up in the chat, and I'll show him off. Obviously, these are your 2 flaggermen, like your 2 like low rank, but you really don't want to come across none of these guys up in the wood at all. Think of them like forestmen on like steroids almost. And then I also use the Lego Chima werewolf build for these other two models right here, which I was able to get the pieces from my pick-a-brick as well for them. And these guys are awesome. They are so awesome. No cap. Definitely like a gem to my collection. Let me show off this other one. No cap. Some gems, my guy. And so then, and I built this whole thing on the two live streams before this one, let's say that. Over there, I like how I did the little tree detail. Really, I've been just trying to work more on my detail. And so I'm obviously very proud with this one. Nice flowers down there. Awesome little fire. And like when I say awesome little fire, I might be like, what makes it so awesome? I'll just say like the techniques and the way that I built this one. Like we could have built a fire any kind of way. We could have built it simple. And then Coco was talking about how she wanted a little stream. And so I gave her a stream. I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to build this. 30 to like 40 minutes, but it definitely was worth it. You have these open studs right here throughout, so you can place like frogs, birds, butterflies even. And then you also have these stairs up here that you can go up to, get up to that second floor to be able to watch guard. This is the, I'll have to attach my light in a minute, but that bottom floor was the general's floor or the leaders. Now turning it over, this is really where the entire build started. Like this whole thing started with that tree right there. This whole mock started with the build of that one tree. So got that down. And lastly, they also have a jail cell themselves with this mock, and it's holding, if I'm not mistaken, that's Dumbledore. Dumbledore is held captive right now, which I'll also give some explanation on how that even happened and the this over here. You feel me? So that'll all explain itself within season 2, and it'll also make things even more juicier. Cause like, why is Dumbledore in the wolves' captivity, but like you still got the teachers over here up at Stonehaven Sanctum? So that'll definitely raise some questions right there. Ah man, I'm telling you, the wand is not trying to come to me. There we go. Ah, there we go. Let me get this thing plugged back in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Let me clamp that down real quick. Nice, and don't want to crush you. Easy. Nice, just like that. But yeah, so that's that faction. That's that faction. Here's these bad mama jammas again. For any of those, for any new ones, any new people that just joined in, I gotta get her hair. Where'd your hair go? Also, that's my Blight Witch as well. Now she's rocking that. Got the skeletons over here for this little evil faction. For the ones that just joined, it is Big Churro here. Me and my girl Coco, we run a little medieval fantasy series. And we have the entire first season on the channel already. All 10 episodes. The last episode, our main characters for season 1 just made it to Rivendell. So if you like that kind of content, if you like medieval, by the way, I did upgrade my Rivendell as well. Got some pick-a-brick elves right there. It's a little dirty over here, but got another elf standing guard. Another one, two of them right there, as you can tell. And then I also have right here are these custom doors from pick-a-brick as well. Let me get this black ginger. So yeah, but so like I said, me and my girl Coco, it's Churro and my girl Coco, we run this little medieval series on our channel, this Lego medieval series. Everything that you're seeing will be for season 2, as we have already dropped and finished season 1. It was about 10 episodes, and the 10th episode actually leaves the audience here at Rivendell, where the main characters make it. So, if y'all do enjoy content like this, make sure y'all check that out. Leave some tips, some feedback, just what you like, didn't like, and you know what I'm saying? Join the fam, join the family, join the family. I will say, as far as like Mystical and Twilight goes, so we're gonna include the antagonist for the Twilight character. I think her name was Victoria or something. So I got some photos and I tried to recreate her, and this is supposed to be like the vampire version of Victoria. And so she had a little evil sidekick with her as well. So I decided to use this to make a vampire model. This is an old Lord of the Rings set for his torso. I can't remember. It was Bilbo though. It was Bilbo. It was Bilbo. It really dropped during The Hobbit. It wasn't even Lord of the Rings. That was the Hobbit theme. But yeah, this is really, I'm pulling it from there. But that's where all the teachers are seen. And then you got Professor Snape, and I cannot remember his name to save. Godly, I should know his name. Coco would be so upset with me right now. Oh my gosh, I can't remember bro's name, but we were just talking about him, bro. But yeah, they're over there having a secretive conversation for the Order of Eternal Night. You feel me? Oh, we also have Tom Riddle. And some other of them. And some other of the occult. And Nagini. And a whole snake faction as well that will be released from this chamber that they think is just a chamber full of riches, but I might have just gave out too much right there for real. And over here we have a mystical jail cell for Stonehaven Sanctum, right here. This is my character. I am just a simple soldierman at the moment. Like, that's how I'll start off, and my character, he'll either expand and become great or not. Hopefully he will though. And for the ones that just joined, I'm Coco. No, I'm not Coco. I'm Churro. My girl is Coco. And we have this little medieval fantasy series that we run on YouTube. And so I'm just kind of showing off everything that you can expect in season 2. This guy dripped. This guy is drippy. Definitely, I utilized a lot of awesome themes. Chima. I think those gold arms were from the Golden Harry Potter. This weapon, come on. Come on, man. The weapon's smooth. That's our big Mama Jamma. Use the Darth Vader face to make Raheem. She's pretty tough. If y'all have a favorite faction, like a favorite medieval faction, y'all go ahead and drop those down in the comments. I want to hear some of y'all's favorite factions. We might have the same one. And for those that just joined, I am Churro, and me and my girl Coco, we run a medieval fantasy series on our channel. We did just finish season 1, which had 10 episodes in it, which our 10th episode left us off here at Rivendell with our main characters for season 1. If y'all do enjoy fantasy, medieval, or even just Lego, storytelling even, y'all make sure that y'all go give that a little look, you know what I'm saying? Check that out. Like I said, season 1 is already out. Season 1 is already out. Billy Bricks in the chat. How you doing? Hi, my guy. Hope you're having a good morning. And I'm going to look at the date. I don't know why I just restricted that. That was an okay word to say. But at the moment here we got 6 leaders, as y'all can see. This is one of my faves. Let me see if I can get him. Oh yeah, man. Look. And if there's anything that like you like or don't like or would even want to see, oh yeah. But like I was saying, if there's anything that you like or don't like or you want to see throughout our series, please like tap in, bro, cause it's a lively, like we write nearly every day. Like this nothing set in stone for real. And I feel like it'll also just make it more entertaining to having the viewers interacting with the story as well. Like I remember growing up, like I don't. This might be a little early for some of y'all. I was a DC fan coming up though. All good, all good. I was a DC fan coming up, and there was a movie called like Red Hood or something, and the viewers basically got to vote to see if Jason Todd died. So like that's kind of how I'm trying to have my channel. And for those that just joined, I'm Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we run a little medieval fantasy series on our channel. And we just finished season 1, episode 10, about maybe 6 to 7 days ago, which left us here, or left the main characters for season 1 here at Rivendell. Um, so if y'all do enjoy that type of content, make sure y'all go ahead and give that a little look. Now with this faction that I did make called the Mantle, um, they're pretty dripped. They're pretty juicy too, and they're gonna be big authority figures within season 2. I'll go ahead and let y'all know that. Um, I guess I'm a sucker for purple. I guess because like once I seen like how I could really make these bad mama jammas for real, I was hooked, as y'all can tell. But these are some of the elite swordsmen right here. They have a pretty high rank, very high rank. These are some of just your regular swordsmen within the faction. And I really should have joined this faction. I should have been a part of the Mantle. I feel like that would have been a pretty cool story. But I'm a part of the Lionites at the moment. Show off some more of the captains. Or the kings. Right there. Uh-oh. I don't think he's trying to stick at the moment. And I also used Hyperions, if I'm not mistaken, from the old. This was like an old. It was a Marvel set, and it came with the really expensive Iron Man. I wish I would have held on to him. But at the same time, someone else probably got him that really could cherish him and enjoy him. This is Lord Perp. Yes, sir. He's the leader, obviously, of the Purple faction. And I guess at this point I'll go ahead and I'll need to start investing into just like the common folk, or like, you know, just more peers. At this point we definitely have like enough military army men, knights. We kind of need just like citizens at this point, because this shop hasn't even opened up yet. Get some bearings on it right there. Got some nice. We will have Horcruxes added into this as well, as y'all can see right there. That's one of them. There might actually be 2 here though, but I know there's some at Keeper's Cove. I know there's an artifact that is here as well, minus the rings. That's like also very powerful in Stonehaven Sanctum. It's really that spot. Yo, and for the ones that just joined in, it's Churro here. Me and my girl Coco, we run a little medieval fantasy series on our YouTube channel, and we have currently already finished season one, as it leaves us here, or it leaves the main characters of season one here. And so, if y'all do enjoy medieval content, y'all enjoy things like this, make sure y'all go ahead and check that out and be a sub above. I will say we should be having some content coming out here soonly. This was really the reason why I went live, just because we hadn't posted, like I said, and so I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, look, the series is gonna get better and better. Like, everything that you're seeing on camera right now is gonna be included in season two. So, like, you know, we have a plethora of dragons, a lot more factions, a lot more leaders in it, a lot more drama going on. This all is Stonehaven Sanctum, but like I said, we have other factions as well, other dragons, um, other antagonists. You feel me? You feel me? A lot of different threats in here. And this will all be included in season two. No cap. Got some nice little bad member gemmas. And then we also got another faction that I'm working on to include within the series. Order of Eternal Night right there. With their head honcho. We got some stuff. We got a little bit of stuff. Yo! How's it going? Jason. Man, I really appreciate that, my guy. Me and my girl Coco, we actually, like, we run a little fantasy series on the channel. Oh yeah, just join the fam. Yes sir, yes sir. Family just got that much bigger, my guy. And but just like a little bit about all this, for real, me and my girl Coco, we have a little fantasy series that we have on our channel, and it's basically where, you know, we just tell, like, we have a little story that we're telling. We finished season one already, as as the main characters of season one have made it to Rivendell. And so, shoot, man, like, if you, I appreciate the compliment, and shoot, if you do check out, let me get my headphones. Yeah, man, when I tell you, bro, look, I'm not saying like critique it, like bash it, which, I mean, I'll respectfully take whatever advice. Any advice is good advice. But just, you know what I'm saying, if you are interested in the series, just please, you know what I'm saying, that would help. That would help. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you thought was cool, what you thought was messed up by characters even. You know, if you think some characters should meet their match or something like that, like, all advice is welcome. Especially with how juicy. Oh, it's a yeah, 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 yeah. So everything, yeah, everything that you're seeing on my everything that you're seeing right now is in preparation for season two. So, like, all these builds that I have made will be like settings that we use for season two, for real. And that's why, like, I just have so many, just buildings, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I ain't even showed y'all this one. These are some of Coco's characters. Hmm. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Surname a card for edits. Surname a card for edits. Um. what's a car? What's a car I could name real quick? 1978 Z28 Camaro. Um, oh Lord, I got my toes out. So I'll kind of, yeah, yeah, yeah. In a way, yeah, you could see it as a war. Um, really, like it's gonna tie in so much. Like we're gonna have drama included with it. Like, cause I don't want it, but I don't want it to just be like brutal fights. I want it to kind of be like how like things are gonna be shaped, how things are shaping, how mm, like political things get, how people can like backstab, like you know what I'm saying, relationships. Like we kind of do want this to be a little deep for real. And we even got this Paladin crew over here. And like there obviously, I mean, shoot, there won't be no like agendas behind it. Like there won't be no political based agendas behind like is this gonna be oh I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. But like I've been subject to like sports my entire life. Like no cap. Like let me show y'all something real quick. Just so y'all believe me for real. So this you don't get I don't even know if these exist. You feel me? Like this is an NCAA artifact. I got this at our Arizona bowl game when I was playing for Toledo. You know what I'm saying? So like my whole life has been like kind of just like on sports, and so now that my girls finally pushed me to like start doing this little Lego fantasy series, bro, like this has really been just like a whole different like yeah like a whole 180 for me, my G. But when I tell you I've been enjoying like really just doing something different, like taking time out my day to really like write episodes, like to create like a whole different reality, like a whole different fantasy. And so oh man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I will say me and my girl Coco, we have a little fantasy series on our channel where you know what I'm saying? Oh, you have a series as well. Oh man, you gotta post. You gotta post it, bro. Dude, we could do something so awesome. We could have like a crossover. We could have a crossover. Like we could legit get on the phone with each other, you know what I'm saying? See what characters we have like in common, similar and whatnot. And like we could literally like create a scene where like my people go to your world on some no cap. For real. Bro, you're gonna okay, well look, I want to see your I want to see it, bro. Like we have to make some way to where like at least like we can like do like a little screen sharing, you know what I'm saying? And I can just is a city war thing. Mm. I will say before I did start a little medieval series, Jason, before I did start a little medieval series, I had first picked up this Blacktron set and this little spaceship set. The whole table, I'm gonna have to drop a video of what the table originally looked like because it was supposed to be like a little drama. I gave it to my brother for. Mm, you guys in IG because I'm. Yeah. My IG should be the same as my YouTube. Let me make sure though. If I swipe off of it, okay, I'm back. Okay. I don't know if I'm back though. Okay, the time kept going again. I'd say just comment your IG. If you comment your IG on one of the on one of my videos, then I'll go ahead and tap in with you from there too. Just because like I changed my IG name uh after like I archived all my football photos and football videos and whatnot. And I'm kind of trying to make it into a IG for Lego content now. That was so hard for me to say for some reason. Man, you talking about a World War II? It's look. Let me show you something crazy. We actually got the map. It's finna there is definitely gonna be there will be a big war. Like I was saying, this is all six captains right here. Yeah, a map just like showing territory and all that. Like it's supposed to be six factions. I don't have the wolves right there. They're currently over there where I just built them. Wait, let me see something. Oh yeah, and this Spider-Man villain. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you peeped this guy. Well, really, both of them for real. But dude, the Goblin Fig looks so good as a medieval character. No cap. Like he just the amount of effort he got, he came out of nowhere. I'm saying, my G. And we also got he came. Then we got some other customs. Let me get Kai's. So I was able to use the little Kai face, choosing random. We're able to make this guy out of the Kai face. And this is my favorite. I can't even cap. Choosing random. How so? Like or what do you mean by choosing random? Like choosing random characters. But this is just also another. A cape and a mask piece. Okay. Do you have not like build a okay, so I grabbed this cape first. Build a Philippines jungle like a character. Okay, I'm finna sit down real quick. Get y'all propped up. And I am curious about this request that I have at the moment. Like a character from something else. And I see you, Neon. I see you in the chat, Neon. I will definitely have to get creative with that. But don't fear though. Do not fear. Let me get y'all set up real quick. They said a cape, a face mask. Let's see if we can get this going. So, up in my pick-a-brick order, this is really where I kept my pick-a-brick pieces. We have this blue cape will not work off the rip. We do have a black one. Wait, well, no, I already have a cape. I already have the cape. I'm tripping. Let me get the mask. If y'all can see it any better. So we're finna go ahead and strip them down. Strip them down. Hey, yo. The cape as well. Now that does make me curious. Should I keep the arms black? But we'll see. I low-key do like. Here, after I get done with this one, we will definitely see for real. Cause bro, when I tell you, I have a very versatile cabinet. Ooh, hey, whoever told me to do this, off the rip. This is a little this a little saucy, man. This a little saucy, my G. Oh my gosh. I just like never even thought of this myself. And then let me. Um, like I'm saying, do y'all think? Okay, okay. I wonder if I should give him like an. I don't know. I think he'll stick with the crossbow for now. But bro, he definitely did just get an upgrade. No cap. So who put me on, bro? Whoever put me on, give him a D&D dagger too. Ooh. I'm contemplating. Nah, facts. Nah, facts. Let me find that dagger. Let me find that dagger real quick. Okay. Now we'll have it. We'll have him. We'll have him looking pretty cool. Bro looks badass. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But him compared to Raheem. Who do y'all think comes out in this one? And really through and through too. I wonder if I have another. No. I think I'm going with the goblin on this one. I appreciate you so much. I was kind of just showing some of them bad meme gemmas off, but really all in all, through and through. Actually, let me. Oh, and I wanted to show someone else something as well. But me and my girl Coco, we run a little medieval fantasy series on the channel. You dig? And you're making a new villain. Yeah, let me move him back over real quick without exposing the toes. And yeah, let me get this new bad mama jammer. I'll get it right there. Green cape goes perfect on him too. No cap. Someone put me on. Someone put me on for real. I'm gonna have to go back and find that dude because someone put me on. For the ones that just joined, it is Churro. Me and my girl Coco, we have a mystical medieval fantasy Lego series on the channel. Just finished season 1 about 6 days ago. Episode 10 dropped. And we last found our people here at Rivendell. So if y'all are interested in that, y'all make sure. Oh yeah? Which episode? Bricks 96. Just joined the fam. Got. Oh yeah. Turn me up. Turn me up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just got some more family, man. The first. Oh yeah, bro. Bro. You did it the right way. You did it the right way, bro. You did it the right way. If you watched episode 1, you did it the right way, my guy. Cause you'll be able to see like just how we get better, like how every episode we literally just get like so much better as far as like our ideas on like shoot give it some time, bro. I said that my children, like I would teach my children how to do stop motion, just so like I mean, kids they have all that energy and like they're literally balls of energy. I'm gonna make a mini fig real quick. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You had actually got me. You was telling me to that you wanted me to make one, and I was really. This was back when I was a little kid. I did make Obama out of this. I did make him out of that. Back when I was a little kid. Got some of the in the Chinese cabinet. Got some awesome hair pieces. And I'm not gonna lie, I was finna use that face, like I was finna use that mask on this blonde hair, but y'all made that look smooth. Y'all made it look perfect on that goblin character. And then a ninja. Hmm. I will say, it's just while I'm on that topic, I will be selling where they at? Oh, I'm not this. I'm not talking about this, but I did just want to show this off. I love this bad Mamma Jamma. But where are my ninjas at? So I got this one. I have this one, but I also have some other ones as well that I know that I will be selling on whatnot. Like, but like I have like a couple of them. The little Chima boat. Yeah. It's Ninjago. It's Ninjago. Like I have some other just give me a sec. Where they at? That's a coinky dink, cause like I really kept all these guys in. Churro. Oh my God! When I tell you, no, that's facts. That's facts. That's like that's as accurate as it gets, bro. Me and my girl, we just started rewatching it, like, cause I stopped watching it after a little bit within season 3. So I mean, now this, like, we didn't got to the point like we're actually like sitting up rewatching. We're on season 2 at the moment. Got the little, but I'm trying to find. What was it? Oh, the other ninja. Like I got. Oh no, dude, that's literally how Lego does, though, bro. You will have a piece that's hiding from you for no. That just made me think of something, bro. You might have just gave me some bad juju, cuz. So there's one Lego fig that I think is cursed. Where'd you find it? Under the bed? See, bro, this fig, ever since I got him in my possession, I got him a couple months ago, secondhand for real. And when I tell you, like for the 4 people listening for real, I've experienced some trifling juju. Me and my girl, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's some things like I'm not even gonna say it unless she's comfortable with me saying it for real. But just like ever since getting this fig, and you would wonder why we wouldn't like I'm definitely gonna have to get this prayed over for real, no cap. But this fig might be cursed, like legit, so legit. Y'all are probably wondering like, bro, why don't you throw him away? Why don't you sell him? Why don't you give him to me, bro? Like, I mean, shoot, he's tough, but like until I can just prove that like he is radiating some negative spiritual energy, I'm a hold him until then. But like I definitely will assume when things go wrong and we like, bro, it was just like like you know how like things happen in threes, like y'all heard hurt, like yeah, all that was happening with him, bro, bro. You gonna have me up in there? Just know if you do that, bro, you at least gonna have me up in there, up in that mud. Every episode, every EP. Oh, I was looking for my other Ninjago figs. I might just lay off on looking for them at the moment, cause usually whenever I'm not looking for something, that's when it appears. But that's my luck. That's my Lego luck. I will say I do also got this sick frozen elf. Mmm. I will say something that I think would be so dope if someone did a series on like a Jurassic Park, like a Lego Jurassic Park. He got mm, he got it. You got the city. Mm. Nah, 3 seasons is tough. Ended up using for a year now. That ain't bad though. I mean, especially just like with how busy we can get, like our schedules, etc., etc. That's not bad. I'm gonna do it. All good, all good, all good. Yes, sir. Let me see. I'll probably place whatever in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. 3v25? 3v25? Hey, yo, they must got John Cena. Dang. I wonder if 2 heroes left. Did he at least take out one of the 25 with them? Y'all be patient with me. I gotta see if my neighbor. Look, chat, if y'all don't mind giving me a little bit, I'm really finna get dressed and I gotta work out, man. Like I've been having this pre-workout since like 8 in the morning, bro. I've been sweating bullets over here. But I'll go work out for a little bit, then come back, and for the ones that have, you know what I'm saying? But hey, Jason, I will be tapping in. I will be tapping into your series, bro. I'm gonna have to get it somehow, bro. You're gonna have to like. I just want to see some, bro. But with that being said, look, y'all stay tapped in. Y'all stay blessed. I'm finna get at y'all, man, for real. But y'all have a blessed one. Churro.